Hello and welcome back to Financial Freedom Hub. Here we break down complex financial topics into bite-sized pieces that anyone can understand. Today we're diving into a topic that might seem a bit boring at first, but trust me, it's the secret sauce behind many successful investments. We're talking about cash and cash equivalents on a company's balance sheet. So, grab your thinking caps, because by the end of our series of videos, you will be able to understand any company's balance sheet better than some investment advisors. You will be able to find investments that can make you rich and financially free. Let's get started. You might be wondering, why should we care about a company's cash balance? Well, imagine a company's cash stash as its financial fuel gauge. If it's running on empty, that's a red flag. But if it's brimming with cash, it's like a green light for investors. Having lots of cash on a balance sheet generally means one of two things: either the company's doing great business, generating more cash than it spends, or they've recently sold something big, like a business or a boatload of bonds. The first scenario is what we love to see when scouting for good investment opportunities. The latter, not so much. Now, let's talk about what a company can do with all that cash. Think of it as a financial Swiss Army knife. They can use it to expand their business, acquire other companies, invest in stocks, buy back their own shares, pay dividends to shareholders, or just save it for a rainy day. Having cash in hand means flexibility and opportunity. But here's the kicker: a company can have a temporary hiccup in their business, but if they've got a hefty cash reserve and little or no debt, it's like having a superhero's cape during tough times. However, if they're drowning in debt despite having lots of cash, it's a different story. So, how do we figure out which scenario we're dealing with? Simple. We peek into the financial history. We're like financial detectives, looking at the past 7 or more years of balance sheets. This helps us determine if the cash pile was a one-time event, like selling bonds or assets, or if it's the result of their day-to-day business operations. If we spot lots of debt alongside the cash, we might be looking at a less than stellar business. But if we see a healthy cash balance, little or no debt, no sudden asset sales or share issuances, and a track record of consistent earnings, well, we might just have struck gold. In conclusion, what we are trying to say here: cash and cash equivalents on a balance sheet aren't just numbers, they're the key to understanding a company's financial health and its potential as an investment. Remember, even if you're not a financial expert, you can use these simple principles to make smarter investment decisions and potentially build wealth over time. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more financial wisdom. And as always, feel free to drop any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in the comments below. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, stay financially savvy and invest wisely.